Kame. Alright, that was a little corny. Alright, what's up, YouTube? As you know, Shonex. We already went over my introduction video on my channel if you want to go take a look at that. And basically, I'm going to be starting off with my first video, which is top 10 Dragon Ball moments made by Watch Mojo. I figured, let's start off with Dragon Ball. Like I said, I'm an anime fan, and I like watching anime. So I'm going to start off my channel with reacting. This will be the first reaction of my channel. See how it goes, and hopefully enjoy the overall reaction of the channel. So let's dive right on in. Dragon Ball is the anime I first ever watched. Obviously I watched a lot of others, but Dragon Ball I first got into. It's the first one. Dragon Ball head. I was a terrible Dragon Ball fan, let me tell you. Terrible. But yeah, let's go ahead and start.
Z moments.
Nappa, Goku.
Over here. For this list, we're choosing 10
Over here.
moments that best embody the show, from its hilarious character interactions to pulse-pounding fights.
Piccolo vs. Imperfect Cell. That's pretty good.
Number 10, Goku and Piccolo go to driving school.
Wait, what?
I don't know what I liked better, being chased
Is this like
halfway home
funniest
by a
moments or
wild
best
boar,
moments?
or walking
Goku
the
and
rest
Piccolo
of the way
driving?
on my tired aching
Like, don't get me wrong, it was
feet,
some
and
cool
it's
Mario
all
Kart
we
looking
don't
stuff,
have
but
Chi-Chi,
Just saying.
I'd drive you if I could.
look how
The only
ripped Goku
filler on
was
our
back in
list
the
is
day.
possibly the funniest moment in
Okay,
DBZ
funniest.
history.
That makes
Due to the
sense.
constant nagging by his wife, Goku and Piccolo,
To be fair,
wearing
Chi-Chi's
street
always
clothes,
nagging,
must
though.
earn their licenses
Like,
in a
you
scene that
you
can
can
only
pick
be
like at
described
least
as
1,000
road rage from
episodes of
hell.
Chi-Chi nagging.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Piccolo had a raspy voice back in the day.
Low on action,
Raspy
but
voice.
high on laughs, this little gem is a fond memory for many fans.
This teacher. That man looks like Roshi's cousin.
Number 9, Trunks appears.
Okay, now this moment right
You
here.
must be free.
This moment.
One
Hold
of
on
the
a minute, guys. This moment, Trunks pulling up, killing all the Frieza soldiers, slicing Frieza in half, and then proceeding to dog walk cold was crazy. This was not only top Dragon Ball moment, in my opinion, this is top anime moment right here. Trunks was cold back in Z. I know you probably heard it plenty of times from plenty of people, but Trunks was cold. In Super, he's alright, but Trunks was crazy. I think we can all agree that the best Trunks, at least design-wise, was BoJack movie when he had like the ripped arms. I wonder if they're gonna add non-canon stuff here. But this going at number 9 is crazy to me. I'm wondering what else they have to offer for this to be number 9, because this for me is like gotta be top 5 at least, maybe top 6. Number 9 though, oof. They're probably including non-canon and Super, so that's probably why. Alright, sorry about that, let's dive right in.
From the future, Trunks, and boy was he a badass.
Yes.
Now I'm going to destroy you.
Man, I
Not
miss
only did he
Z.
shock us with his skills with the sword, but the fact that he was also a Super Saiyan. Trust us, before everyone could do it, this was quite the reveal. Oh, and he totally cut up Frieza and his dad like he was in a Tarantino movie.
Look at that. Mecha Frieza.
Number 8, Goku versus Vegeta.
Goku versus Vegeta? Okay. I think I'm gonna pause for each one we get into.
This was the first of many fights between the eternal rival Saiyans, Goku and Vegeta.
Just so I can give my little opinion. So number 8, Goku vs Vegeta, pretty accurate spot. This was like one of the most iconic moments for Dragon Ball. Again, anime period. This was the first showdown between the rivalry, and this was pretty crazy stuff. This was back when Vegeta was a bit more of a bad guy. And his fight with Goku was pretty spectacular. Obviously, Vegeta had the edge for the most part, until Goku started using some Kaioken, then Vegeta went Great Ape, and let me tell you, Vegeta was spongy here. Like, if he had Ultra Ego in this point, the dude would be unstoppable from here on out until Super, because he was getting beat up non-stop in this portion. But yeah, that clash, of course, the Kamehameha with the Gatling gun, real clean. Let's continue.
Up until this point, all of the DBZ fights had been kind of lackluster, but this kicked ass.
Yeah, this right here. Kyle King.
An extensive fight with
That's a
all
good
of the
voice,
trimmings. It included a stalemate versus Kai technique and a transformation into a giant monkey. No, we are not kidding.
Yep, grade 8 Master saying. What was that shot? Oh, what was that voice?
7,
Was that Ocean?
Ginyu Force beat down.
Ginyu Force beatdown. I don't really have much to say to this video. It's just a Ginyu Force beatdown. I don't even know if I'd put this above Trunks' introduction. Iconic group though. I mean, there aren't many anime groups.
Moving
that can
from
top
Earth to planet Namek, the DBZ heroes found they bit off a little
But you
bit
get
more
the
than they
idea.
could chew when dealing with the Ginyu Force. We know they
Burger.
look, well, kind of campy, but these guys kicked the crap out of a lot of people, Vegeta included. That is, until Goku
wouldn't
arrives
say a
and
lot
wipes
of
the
people.
floor in record time.
I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say a lot of people. He said they kicked the crap out of a lot of people. I need a second monitor. This is a little confusing. I wouldn't say a lot of people. Huh? A lot of people. Raccoon definitely traded blows with Vegeta, and while he did beat Vegeta, he got hit. Look how Raccoon looked after. Like, Raccoon before and after image is scary. Like, this man had no teeth. A lot of his hair was missing. I wouldn't say they beat a lot of people up. Goldo got, I mean, he had them trapped, but he got killed. Raccoon didn't. He did beat up Gohan and Vegeta a bit. Jason Murder didn't really beat anyone up, and Ginyu didn't beat anyone up. I think this guy is, without a doubt, overhyping them. But the Ginyu Forces are still that group. Like, they're still goated. Goku, of course, stepped in and he put in work. You know, elbowed Raccoon. Pretty much breakdancing when it came to Berter and Jace. Tossed them out of the way, dealt with them, and that punch to Jace's nose was personal, and proceeded to deal with Ginyu in an all-out fight to the point where the body swap happened. So yeah, again, I wouldn't put this placement above the Trunks thing though. I don't know why this is above Trunks. I don't even think I'd put this placement above Goku and Vegeta. Goku versus Vegeta. Like, this was a good part, but like, yeah, I think it should have been number 9 if anything. I don't know. That's just me. You guys let me know, I guess.
Number 6, Cell's Massacre.
Cell's Massacre.
Where'd you
Is this going in order?
Frieza may have been intimidating, if not a tad bit flamboyant, in a world-destroying way, but nothing could prepare us for the introduction of Cell,
Okay.
the organic android who killed the populace of an entire city by means of, well, just take a look.
That was... Wait. That wasn't just a city. This man was blowing up islands. Unless, like, were each island different parts of the same city? Like, he was blowing up islands. And Frieza was actually still far, like, more ruthless as a villain than Cell. I don't know, this guy is trying to say, like, you know, Frieza was bad, even if a little flamboyant, but Cell was... Like, Cell was creepy. But I wouldn't put Cell destroying the islands on this list. If anything, the way Imperfect Cell was, like, draining that guy's body fluids in front of Piccolo, that was disturbing, and one of the most disturbing parts of Dragon Ball. Like, if you do a top list of disturbing parts of Dragon Ball, that's got to be top 5, if not top 3. Yeah, these rankings are a little weird if they're going... Are these in order? I don't know if they're in order or not. They're probably not in order. I should have paid attention to the video. If they're in order, this is terrible. But if they're not in order, then I guess... Bro, even if they're not in order, I don't think Semi-Perfect Cell blowing up a bunch of islands should be on this list compared to everything we've seen in Dragon Ball. I'm assuming we're keeping it canon too. Even with keeping it canon, that should not be on the list. But oh well.
Number
Proceed.
5, Vegeta's Sacrifice.
You need
Oh, this is
to
good.
take good care of your mother.
Top anime moment right here.
A lot of characters die on this show,
Look at
only
that.
to be immediately brought back. Death is sort
See
of a
the hole
two-way
Goku
street,
had in his
apparently.
chest?
Still, one
Looked
of the
like a
most
hollow
heart-wrenching
Bleach.
moments in the show is Vegeta's last stand to defeat the villainous Majin Buu.
I'm
Imagine
going to
Boo.
crush you and throw you into the wind.
After lamenting his new life on Earth and acknowledging those he's come to hold dear, Vegeta makes the ultimate sacrifice.
Yes, he does.
And so, one of the Earth's greatest warriors has vanished in a blinding flash of light.
It's a bug bothering me.
Number 4, Frieza's first death.
Bro, before we get to Frieza, Vegeta's sacrifice. Imagine Vegeta's sacrifice versus Majin Buu. That was pretty sad. You guys gotta admit that was pretty sad. The first time we really see him show like actual love too, like when he hugged Trunks and said, "No, this is for you, Bulma, even you, Kakarot," and then kamikazed himself with the final explosion to destroy Majin. The way he said it's funny, Majin Buu. That was some deep stuff. Of course, it was all in vain in a way. Still great character development and great moment overall, but Majin Buu was just too strong. Not really strong, but he was just too resilient. His regeneration is crazy. I mean, Majin Buu can regenerate from smoke. It's crazy. But that was a good moment. That was a real good moment. Who cannot go back to that moment and look at it? They better have Vegeta's moment. You may have taken my mind and my body, but there's one thing I say and always keep. If that's not here, I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna show the world terror that not even Majin Buu can do.
Going to die.
Frieza is one of DBZ's most popular villains. He's conquered universes
say
and
he's
killed
DBZ's
billions.
most popular
Plus,
villain, not
he had
one
a
of.
lot of build-up, and thanks to his seemingly never-ending transformations, he wasn't going anywhere anytime soon.
Yep.
However, with Super Saiyan Goku laying the beat down, Frieza meets his match on the dying planet Namek. But his demise is brought by his own ignorance. First by letting himself be cut in half, and then ignoring
was
Goku's
a
sign
crazy
of
scene.
mercy.
Then why don't you go out into
My finger
space
is
and
probably
just
gonna cut.
drift for a while? That way you'll have plenty of time to think about your defeat.
Bro,
You
Z
can only
Goku
luck
was so
out
savage.
so many times,
Bring
buddy.
him back. Bring him back. Pretty good.
Number 3, Father
they
and
are
Son
doing
Kamehameha.
Non-canon. So we are doing non-canon. So we are doing non-canon. So we're doing non-canon, and we put Semi-Perfect Cell blowing up a bunch of islands as a top moment in Dragon Ball. Destructive-wise, that was a pretty impressive feat. But are we forgetting that Roshi and Piccolo blew up the moon, and Goku Kamehameha himself away from the sun at one point, and Vegeta destroyed an entire planet with 2 fingers? Yet Cell blowing up a few islands is a top moment. Are we forgetting that King Piccolo killed Shenron? Whatever. Anyways, so non-canon. Father Son Kamehameha. Oh wait, this isn't non-canon. Why did I say non-canon? I saw the shot of Broly when Goku was Kamehameha Broly, and I'm thinking they're gonna do the Father Son Kamehameha, which is in the Broly second movie. I don't know. I thought that because they used the shot from Broly. I'm dumb. This is Father Son Kamehameha, obviously Cell, right? Super Saiyan 2, Teen Gohan, Goku Spirit. That is a cold moment, by the way. Let's continue so I don't waste too much time here and bug you guys. But that moment, real good.
It may not be the first time we've seen the Kamehameha,
Nope.
aka the Turtle Devastation Wave,
What?
but this is one of the longest and most tense by far. With Goku now dead, it's up to the Super Saiyan son Gohan to defeat a fully
Gohan?
powered Cell. As both techniques clash, Gohan gets some aid from beyond the grave,
Gohan.
and father and son dish out one hell of a blast.
Vegeta looks like Goku. That's not the father and son. That's just yeah, that's when you get the normal father. That was not the father and son.
Number 2,
Wait,
Goku
what?
goes Super Saiyan.
Huh?
Gohan, listen very carefully.
Wait.
You must.
He said father son
Gohan
Kamehameha.
gets some
yeah.
aid from beyond, one of the longest and most tense by far. With Goku now dead,
Hold on.
Kamehameha.
Yeah, father son Kamehameha. That wasn't father son Kamehameha. They said father son Kamehameha and proceeded to show something that wasn't the father son Kamehameha. Like, what's going on with these placements?
It may not be the first time we've seen
That
the
was when
Kamehameha,
Cell went in the air and did a
aka
normal
the
Kamehameha.
Turtle Devastation Wave, but this is one of the longest and
Alright,
powered
whatever.
Cell. As both techniques clash, Gohan gets some aid from beyond the grave, and father and son
See,
dish out
this is
one
the showing
hell of a blast.
Vegeta. He gets some help from beyond the grave, yet you're showing Vegeta there, and not Goku, who's supposed to be helping from beyond the grave. What is this? What's going on? Is this a Mandela effect? Trunks, what did you do? Trunks went back in time.
Number 2, Goku
Mess
goes
this thing
Super Saiyan.
Gohan, listen very
This has to be
carefully.
number
You
one.
must
What'd you
leave this
put number
planet now and take Piccolo with you. Got it?
Before the Super Saiyan baby boom, there was only rumors circulating about
This
this
is not only the
legendary
best,
Saiyan
but the
warrior.
most iconic
If
moment
it got
in Dragon
Vegeta
Ball, and it
nervous,
will
then
most
you could
likely
sure as
remain
hell
that way.
believe we were excited to see what all the fuss was about. Our
Yeah.
answer came in the form of
Vegeta
a
kept talking about
blonde-haired,
Super Saiyan.
green-eyed death machine with a tendency for shouting, and we loved it. After Frieza kills
I mean,
two of
Dragon
his
Ball had a
friends,
tendency of
Goku
shouting
loses it
before they
and
listened.
levels up in order to take down the space tyrant once and for all.
As Frieza pushed Goku's rage to new heights, and can Goku avenge the life of his close friend Krillin? The only way to find out is to stay tuned to the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
This was a goated moment.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions Frieza's transformation. Dang, Frieza had that extra. Yeah, I'm surprised. Just wait a second. You put Cell destroying islands on the actual list, but you put Kid Buu destroying Earth as an honorary mention? Why is this an honorary mention? Goku.
Number 1, Goku Surprise.
Nappa, watch out! This one is much more powerful than
Psych,
it
I am gonna say
appears.
something.
Here I come,
Hold on.
boy!
We couldn't.
I'm sorry if I'm like, bro. You put Cell destroying islands and Goku and Piccolo driving cars as best moments on the list. Yet you didn't put when Kid Buu destroyed all of Earth, maybe when Super Buu turned or like killed everyone or turned everyone into chocolate on the lookout and ate them, or when he put his hand up and just wiped out everyone on Earth. You didn't put that? You didn't put that? Or when Frieza killed Krillin? I mean, I guess that sort of ties in with the Super Saiyan transformation, but you didn't put that? You didn't put that? That's crazy to me. That is crazy to me. What I will say before anything is that Father Son Kamehameha was really good. Just wanted to continue to elaborate on that because they didn't show it accurately here. Father Son Kamehameha was really good. Like, it was one of the most iconic things out there. It was so cool seeing Gohan's hand out, and then you see Goku doing it from the bottom. You see Goku appear, also doing the Kamehameha with his two hands behind Gohan's hands. That is awesome. That was really awesome. Really awesome.
Watch out! This one is much more powerful than he appears! Here I come, boy!
We couldn't resist. So much love and equally as many memes have been made for this clip, and we
Piccolo
can't get enough of it.
sacrifice.
Welcome, Kakarot.
This deserves to be on the
Nice of
list.
you to join
I don't
us.
think I'd put it on
Goku arrives
number
to
one.
take on both Vegeta and Nappa during the first invasion of Earth. His power level,
Oh, wait,
thanks
is
to
this
his
Piccolo
training,
sacrifice,
leaves
or is
them
this with
a
an over
tad bit
9,000?
shocked.
You put the over 9,000 bit and the Nappa beatdown in number one? Or is this honorary
That's for
mention?
my friends. All 4 of them.
Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite Dragon Ball
Wait,
Z
what were the
moment?
honorary
We're
mentions?
running out of options, my furry friend.
And no, I don't agree with this list
For
at
more of
all.
your favorite videos, to his training leaves them a tad.
One is much more powerful than he.
Oh, I only saw the honorary mentions. Alright, watch
invasion of
Mojo.
Earth. His power
This is
level,
a good channel,
thanks
though.
to his training,
I like the
leaves them
respect
a tad
that they're
bit
giving
shocked.
to I like the respect that they're giving to Dragon Ball, the recognition, all that. It's good stuff, real good stuff. Let me hide this. So, not a bad list. There were things there that made sense, but there were also things there that didn't make sense. I cannot let up. Like, if you wanted to put in the driving just because it was goofy, fine. But I can't get over the fact that they put Cell blowing up islands over Kid Buu destroying the Earth, or over Frieza destroying Planet Vegeta, even though that was in a movie. But clearly we weren't doing non-canon stuff. Alright, that's fair. Why did they put... Alright, there's two problems here, and they were all Cell related. They were both Cell related. One, why did you put Cell blowing up islands? And two, why did you put Father Son Kamehameha, which deserves to obviously be on the list? That deserves to be on the list of top anime moments, period. Maybe even top fiction moments. That could just be me level-headed. By the way, did you guys notice that Goku is back there? Camera. Okay, Goku's back there. I put him back there just so we can watch the video with us. He's probably just as disappointed as me. He might reach a new level of power just from watching that. Like I said, it wasn't a terrible list. It was a pretty good list. It's just they were showing they said Father Kamehameha, and they were showing Gohan doing normal Kamehameha and Vegeta looking. They did not show a single image or scene of the actual Father Son Kamehameha, which was weird to me. But yeah, how I would do my list. Actually, I gotta really sit down and do my list if I'm gonna do a list. But I would say that Super Saiyan Goku transformation, there's no Super here apparently, so we're just doing Z, is first. Most iconic. All the transformations have to be there in my opinion. Specifically Goku going Super Saiyan 3, and Gohan Super Saiyan 2 transformation. Have to be on the list. Have to. Trunks' entrance, obviously he has to be on the list. So take out Cell destroying islands and put, I don't know, either Cell absorbing that guy or put Goku going Super Saiyan 3 or Kid Buu destroying the planet Earth. And again, take out the driving thing and put, again, Kid Buu destroying the planet Earth or something. There's also the Goku, there's a lot, but there's also Goku sacrifice. Well, he has 2 sacrifices with Raditz and then Cell dying twice. Trunks killing the androids. It's a big moment. Gohan's death. There's a lot of big moments. I'd say there's more than what could fit in 10. But if you're doing top 10, Gohan's death and 16's death need to be there because those are characters that just stayed dead. In a world where Dragon Balls wish you back, those are characters that stayed dead as we speak. Like rest in peace 16 / Dr. Gero's son apparently, or the model of it, since we saw the new movie. I'm talking too much, but you guys let me know what you think should have been on the list, because in my opinion, Kid Buu destroying the planet should be on the list. Goku's sacrifice with the special beam cannon, if you want to make that an honorary mention, fine, but Kid Buu destroying the planet should be on the list, without a doubt. And I'd say the Spirit Bomb that Goku did to Kid Buu should be on the list. Should be on the list. Super Buu turning everyone to chocolate might be an honorary mention. Same thing with killing everyone on the planet, I guess. But Gohan first going Super Saiyan 2 should be on the list. Incorporate that with 16's death too, so it's like a 2-in-1, so you don't waste 2 slots. So that should be on the list. And Goku going Super Saiyan 3 should be on the list. That was an outstanding performance right there by Sean Schemmel. Screamed for like 5 minutes, almost passed out. And a great transformation. One of the best Dragon Ball transformations out there. The whole earth is shaking. He went level by level when showing Babidi and Buu. And yeah, that's that. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of Dragon Ball. The list wasn't terrible, but it was a little weird and iffy. Granted, this was a video made a long time ago. Now, some of the name pronunciations were a bit funny too, like Majin Buu and Gohan. But other than that, I'd say it was pretty good. Like I said, you guys let me know what you think was missing on the list that should be there. And obviously, we're talking about Dragon Ball Z, and keep it canon to make it accurate to the video. That was Watch Mojo, so shout out to them. Yeah, they made some pretty good lists beforehand, so I'm gonna check those out. My next reaction will probably some Naruto or something like that will be my next one. So I'll catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed, and see you around.